Hello gamers, this is DNH and welcome back to SkyBlock Quickcarpet. And so I'm back over at the zoo, and yes, I have started the aquarium. So let's go take a look at this real quick. Now, before you get all, look, it's a work. I'm working on it. Don't get all amped up about how it looks right now. It's not done. So on the front, my goal is to create 3 waves in the prismarine, the kind of lighter color, the slightly darker, I guess. I guess that's darker. Yeah. And then the darkest. But these aren't how they're really going to look. So like this wave kind of looks good, like right here. But that bump looks bad. So I have to kind of smooth that out. But then it's going to go like more of just a wave like that. And then the other one is going to come up more so you can see it, and then kind of maybe dip below a little bit and then come back up and down. Same thing with the dark one. And I haven't even, like, I ran out of that block when I was even building there. So it's not even anywhere near, but it's going to come up over even more. And those are going to cover the thing. So anyway, yep. And then I'm going to use sea lanterns predominantly, although obviously I'm using torches in the building and stuff. And I'm going to do something better with this walkway. Same thing with the petting zoo, which I haven't done the walkway. But anyway, and then, yeah, so these things right here, like there's going to be, and I might put some lanterns up higher too, just so that when it's dark, you can kind of see a little more of a glow behind the thing, but they won't necessarily be visible. So anyway, and it might extend out further depending. So then you come up into here, and there are going to be 3 areas, right? So right now, this area is empty, and this area is empty. I'll talk about those in a second. But this area, I've really built in mostly. And yeah, that wandering trader in there doesn't really have anything. Anyway, so this is going to be sea turtles, and so this is going to be filled with water, and this is going to be like a beach kind of thing, with sea turtles in here, and there's going to be some cod in here, and you can see some viewing ports. We'll get to that in a second. But you can come over here, and there'll probably be like a gate to go through here. And then then there's I'm going to fill some of this in with sand, kind of like this area. Let me just make sure. I mean, I'm pretty positive he doesn't have anything. I did get lily pads from him, but yeah, none of the other stuff is worth it. And so then I'm gonna fill this in with some sand and stuff. And much like that, and much like kind of like this, although I still have to smooth these edges out and whatever. And then this is a river, okay? And this river is going to come down all the way around the outside. There's a song about that, around the outside. Oh, okay. Anyway, and that river is going to have salmon in it. And I will probably, so yeah, this kind of, you can kind of see the river. And I will probably make another bridge like right here to cross, and that it kind of goes into it's going to just go into a kind of a hole right there. There'll be water and stuff, and actually underneath this bridge there'll be water going into through that gate, but it should keep the turtles and stuff in here. So then there's these staircases. There's a staircase over there and a staircase over here, and it's going to take you down into the sort of underground viewing area, right? So then you have this great view of the underwater. Hopefully you'll see some turtles swimming in here, and you'll see the cod. And then over here you can see the river, and there'll be salmon in there. And then again, river, and then the ocean, beach, whatever. And I'm probably, this is really below where the river is, but I might put like a kind of a salmon aquarium just like right here, just to kind of have a view of it on this opposite wall. And because the river is longer, no matter how many salmon I put in there, I don't know that I'll be able to see them quite as well. So I might just have a smaller aquarium where you can always see the fish in that one. And then there's another viewing port for that. And then same thing maybe over here, another aquarium, another viewing port. And then this viewing port is kind of cool because it allows you to go in, and it's like more of a 270-degree view here all the way around. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe another aquarium thing here. And again, this is just leading out underneath the river. And, right. And so, and then this, just leads right up into this side area again. And, And same thing, this is gonna kind of be, and I haven't completely decorated this. I'm gonna probably put black glass, stained glass along this thing and decorate this. And then same thing with here. This is just another staircase that goes up, right, back to this thing. So here we go into the thing. So this isn't, obviously I'm still working on this, but it's not filled with water yet. It'll look better when it's filled with water, but it's not gonna get filled with water for a little while. So basically, that's going to have turtles and salmon and cod. So I have turtle eggs. I bred the turtles at the beach and used Silk Touch to get the eggs. And then buckets of salmon I picked up some salmon from the spawn area. And then I picked up some cod from the beach also. And then I got one puffer fish and just one random tropical fish. So I don't want to fill this with water for a while because basically I can populate that with all of these things. So I don't need to spawn any of them. But there are 2 animals in this aquarium that I'm going to need to spawn. Actually 3, but I'll get to that. So one of them is squid. I can't move squid from any real distance. So I'm going to have to spawn them here. So off this direction, right here, there's going to be kind of a big squid tank. And I will need to, this level right here is 64. I will need to go down a little bit, I believe, in order to get squid to spawn. That's fine. At least I'll go down to spawn them, and then I might level it out about here. And there'll be a big squid tank. And then around here, there'll be a wall, like right here. And then around in here, around the tank, and going back here, and I haven't decided the layout yet, is going to be a bunch of tropical fish tanks. So there are, I think, 22 varieties of tropical fish, which I will have tanks for each one of them or combos of them. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. And maybe 1 or 2 combo tanks. And then I might have like a rare fish room where I have, because there are 22 common varieties, but there are a lot of rare ones that can spawn that have a 10% chance. So I might put some of the rare ones in the rare fish room or something. I don't know. Anyway, over here, squid, tropical fish. So over on this side, what's going to happen over here is the main thing is going to be this direction, which is going to be a large dolphin enclosure. So dolphins are the other thing that I'm going to need to spawn here. I'm not going to be able to transport any real large distance. And basically think of like a SeaWorld thing where I have like a viewing tank and then like a playground, some things for the dolphins, and then maybe some stands going around the outside. I said that again. Okay. To kind of view them and stuff. Again, SeaWorld, I mean, is kind of passe or taboo now, but basically this is Minecraft, so whatever. But yeah, so I will build that in and around here. And then the other thing is the guardians. So I will have to spawn them within that area, that blue box, but they count toward the passive mob cap and not the aquatic one or the mammal one. I guess the dolphins are technically passive animals along with turtles. The fish, certainly the squid, I don't know about the tropical fish, count toward the water mob cap. So but this would be the hostile mob cap, and I will spawn them, and basically there'll be a little pathway that goes toward something that's going to have an enclosure, not exactly in that area because I don't want it to continuously spawn a bunch of guardians. I'll spawn some, name tag them, and put them in another aquarium around about there, and then it'll lead toward a hostile mob exhibit, as it were. So yeah, that's where I'm at so far, and those are the plans. I still haven't laid out a lot of this yet. Yeah, like I said, and I think I went up this. Oh, and I'll probably have like right here a staircase that goes up, and maybe have like a viewing area up here, and like build a balcony up here so that I can get a better view of the river going around and the beaches and things. And then there'll be a little bit of extended side. Like I said, I'll probably make a bridge and then a little narrow path. And then on the side, I'll put, I don't know, I have some podzol, maybe some jungle trees, maybe some jungle trees around this kind of, I don't know what that is, like a barricade or, I don't know. I just thought it looked kind of, I was going for a more natural looking formation, although it didn't really turn out that way, but, it looks okay. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about that, but that's fine. I can always change stuff up a little bit later too, just depending on how things go. But yeah, that is going to be that is the start of my aquarium. So I'm excited about it. Like I said, now most of the things won't spawn. I mean, salmon will spawn above sea level, and most of this water is going to be above sea level. I think there is one area at the very bottom of this that dips below. Yeah, so this would probably spawn um, something. So that's why I'm not going to fill this with water in the short term. But um, but I wanted to build this first because I had the most concrete sort of idea for what I was going to do over here first. So that's why I kind of started with this area. But yeah, and then probably some kind of balcony or something or stairs. I don't know. So, again, I have to decide, and it'll go out there, and there will be a wall that kind of covers it, and then some kind of roof on this. Like I said, probably black stained glass in there, and then some kind of probably dome or open roof that has a lot of glass. Same with in here, probably a lot of open roof, glass roof to kind of let in a lot of natural light. I don't know that I'm going to go for the same thing off in this side wing. And then in this side wing with the dolphins, it's probably going to be honestly completely open, like no roof at all, basically. Just completely open to whatever the elements are and that kind of thing. And it'll extend out here a ways. And yeah, as you can see, I mean, it's just a platform right now, but yeah, that was where I was kind of walking to show you. And there's the spawn and everything else. So, yep. That is how far I have progressed. I'm happy to have started. I actually think that's a lot of progress since last week, but I'm happy to have started on the aquarium. I know I had been, I wouldn't say putting it off, but I know that I had had a couple of weeks there where I hadn't, did I connect this? Basically, I mean, I can fall down. I know I had had a couple weeks there where I hadn't connected this. And I do like this is going to be, this is slab, so it shouldn't spawn anything, but I like that it's going to be dark in here. And it's going to be even darker. Like there won't be as much light coming through here as there are with all the torches and stuff. But I am going to put, I have these, the sea pickles and stuff that I'm going to play. Oh yeah, and I should, so, I was getting the turtle. The other thing is coral, and I was gonna like for the aquariums. There's a lot of aquariums that have coral as kind of a backdrop, which is really cool. So I went to the beach where I had done coral before, and this is part of Quickcarpet, where if you bone meal the coral, not the fans, but the coral, you can get it'll grow into these type of things. But I tried it multiple times in multiple areas, including ones where it worked before, and it was actually crashing my game. So it appears to be that there was some kind of bug in this version. Again, I'm using 1.15.2. It appears that there's some kind of bug in this version. Last time I had done it was under 1.14. And so, I mean, I would report that, but the problem is that Quickcarpet is already way updated since then. They have Quickcarpet versions all the way through 1.16.3, and I want to go on to that, but the SkyBlock mod that is compatible with Quickcarpet is only works under 1.16.1. And I'm kind of trying to wait. Now they just updated like a week ago the development build of that, so hopefully they'll release. And in fact, I think today they just released the just overall fabric mod version of it. So I'm hoping they're pretty close on releasing the 1.16.3 version of that because I think replay mod will work under it, and I'm pretty positive Optifine will, and then bounding boxes. The bounding boxes is the only other one, and I think those will all work. So I would like to go to 1.16 just for a lot of reasons to start to get bartering with piglins and to get the fences connecting and stuff, and just some of that. But also, hopefully, it will fix the bone mealing, the renewable coral thing, because yeah, that wasn't working for whatever reason. Weird. Anyway, it what? Oh wow, you can. You can swap those things? Oh, okay, fair enough. So I don't know why it wasn't. It was working in a prior version, but and I could try troubleshooting. I could try some other things, I guess, but it's not mega important that I get a bunch of coral right now. Even if I'm going to use it as the backdrop of the aquariums, which is probably the next thing I'm going to build, I could wait off on using it immediately. So not a big deal. I just, I also just want to go over to the new version. And hey, buddy. Wow. He must have already been. I'm pretty sure I saw him burning, so he was already clearly. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess that guy spawned down here too, maybe? Because he shouldn't have been able to spawn in here. Well, I have to work out the lighting still. I mean, these are all slabs, stairs and slabs, so should be okay. Oh, right here. Maybe he spawned right here and then came down. Well, all right. Anyway, I probably need to do something with this. I mean, I'm probably going to make a side wall that goes all the way around this thing. That's why I kind of built the lower platform out a little way. And yeah, it goes all the way around the river just because it's probably going to be, and I'm probably going to have to extend it a little bit more because I'm going to make a little bit of side path on the river. But yeah, and it goes all the way around out here. And this side will, like I said, connect with the dolphin exhibit. All right, well, that is where I am at. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. I guess tour's over. I will go. But as always, gamers, have a good evening, day, and night.
Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks, perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.